Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be something slightly different than it is normally. Before I do get into what's in the box, thanks very much for the support you've been giving me recently. I've been rocketing through all my subscriber accounts, and if you are new to the channel watching this, please subscribe down to the bottom. If you're only here for openings, by all means let me know and I will see what I could do of doing some more reviews, more openings and stuff like that really. So further ado, I've not even opened it. I've been restraining. I'm trying to sort out my desks and everything. I've not. The only thing I've done is I've taken off all the stickers, so you don't know where I live. I went over the internet, over Amazon. I needed a headstand, but I wanted something multifunctional. So I wanted to see what I can get the cheapest multifunctional headphone stand. I think I said mic stand earlier. Headphone stand. So I didn't want those standard domed, curved sort of headphone things. I want something which you could do something else with. This doesn't do that much more, but it's better than just being a standard headstand. So here we go, let's have a look, and hopefully it's not way too noisy. There's a box in the box, so I could have opened it and you guys wouldn't have known. I'm going to get these out of the way. So, can't really complain, that's just a Stanley knife mark, to be honest with you. And it actually comes into two separate little bits. I've got my mouse going everywhere. Very, very petite. It's actually got a little bit of weight to it, actually, to be honest. It actually feels alright, to be honest with you there. Literally, all that's in there is two little things. I wasn't expecting much, but you know, I'm glad they didn't do instructions for this, because if you need instructions for it, then you shouldn't buy a headphone stand. Knowing this, I'm going to now be really struggling. But you know, before I go through anything, you know, being the cheapest of the cheap, the packaging isn't really. There's nothing flamboyant about it. Nice plain box, bubble wrapped. I guess it's, you know, it's got enough wrapping on it so it doesn't damage anything, because this is plastic anyway, and you gotta love this. Sorry if that makes you cringe. Let's try and get all this off, and then let's see what it looks like. It's definitely shiny. Really, it has a bit of flex in it, but that's good. Obviously being plastic, but you know, to be honest, it feels sturdy because you've also got this little bar at the back here. This bit here, I will show you the next part. It feels quite heavy. I think it must be just plastic, I'm sure. Yeah, it is. It's just like a bit of perspex, which you see is actually been grooved out. I do apologise for any lack of lighting around here. Just bear with me a second, let's see what I can do. And we're back. So, I just couldn't see it. As you can see, there's like screw holes at the bottom here, as you can see. I do apologise for this starting to wash stuff out. I'll try and knock it down a little bit. There you go. And it literally is a nice shiny bit of perspex. There's my Audio Technica 2020. And it's literally, look, at first I thought there was no screws in there whatsoever. I was like, ah, Amazon, what are you doing to me? So it looks like they actually remembered to put my screws in. That's always a bonus. I just have tools. I didn't even have to leave the room. They were literally just over there. Oh, just seeing that. There's actually damage from the factory there, as you can see. Can you see that? Right across there. Other than that, I can't really fault it. See, a headset's not really going to be that heavy. I'm putting a fair bit of force on that. That's not going to snap. Just don't lean on it or use it as a walking stick for a mouse. That'd be a big mouse. Very big mouse. See, it's alright. It looks like it's going to do what it's going to do. Fortunately, I have a spare headset. It saves me unplugging my own headset and messing around with all my settings, which, to be honest, is actually quite late, and I don't want to be doing that because I'll end up forgetting in the morning and my live streams are going to go diabolical. So I've literally got some really cheap headset, which literally, if you watch my very first video, I was using this and this cheap mic. It's not even flexible, nothing. It's the Mars Gaming. It's just bad. Really is bad. Well, it serves its purpose. It works. It actually works. Obviously, well, what else? You know, if it didn't work, then I'd be pretty disappointed. But this is what this cabling at the back here is for. This little piece here. I don't know what these drill holes are for though, but it's just an easy, nice, functional way to keep your headset out of the way, nice and clean, like so. Somewhat like so. There you go. To be honest, it's actually a fairly good buy. And I know you're thinking, well, that's not exactly multifunctional. This is why I bought it, because as you can see, I'll be on my phone. Here we go. I'm going to see how well this actually functions with that. That'd somewhat work, wouldn't it? It's got this little lip there, hasn't it? So it sits flush. You're not going to accidentally knock that off, especially if you've got a spare headset in there. All I can say is, I don't know, it feels alright, it looks alright, but you know what, it doesn't cause much of an interference with your headset, to be honest. So you could just whack your headset on there, not bother with the phone, and you know, not go knocking everything flying. And to be honest, it's at a perfect angle when you're looking at it. It's, you know, I'll have it up on here. I might actually start using that so I can actually see what's going on chats and stuff like that whilst I'm actually streaming. But to be honest, thumbs up. I overall think it's an alright thing, and I think the price on this was £8 if I'm correct. That's something I will just have to check. It's actually a nice eShop headphone headset. You know what Amazon always do, they always put headphone headset, then they'll put something else which is resembles what it does, but it's just like a sentence about this big. It's silly, I know, but so if we look at it, well, if I look at it, and you'll see it in the description, it's £9.09. So for £9.09 on Prime, I can't really complain. It does its job, and overall I'd give it a thumbs up. So I will leave you guys here. This has been quite a long video. It's around about the 10-minute mark by the time I've got some bits out. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want some more, obviously hit the thumbs up. I might have some more things coming up very soon, and if you are going to enjoy this, I would love to see you hitting the comments down below, hyping up me doing some more reviews. This isn't the best thing I've ever really done, but I've never really done a review. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and don't forget, I do live stream every day, 8 PM GMT. So if you love Rainbow Six and you don't like these as much, then definitely hit me up on there, and I would love to see you in my chat. But until next time, guys, bye bye.